when our immediate neighbor, the self-proclaimed hegemon, regional hegemon, and they tried to wage a war against us. जो आपने भी visit की बाहर हमारी embassies, high commission or the consulates, they're your trade outposts. All my senior colleagues, we have this very efficient practice at the United Nations, and where I come from my previous life. So without naming each and every one of you, I pay my respects to all of you, and please take it as all protocols observed. And I just want to be able to say, Rizwan, thank you very much indeed for the very generous introduction. I'm not really sure if I deserve this. This is part of my job. So what I did for you and your group is basically in line with precisely what Pakistan intends to achieve. So the slogan that you have come up with, and it's very close to our hearts. It indeed is our national economic doctrine. And basically it's a statement of confidence. Statement of confidence in Pakistan's talent and in the ingenuity of our entrepreneurs. And it's also a statement of confidence that, especially you would all remember, and some of my colleagues have spoken about it at length, so I won't take much of your time. But I do personally believe that it was not too long ago, a few months ago, when our immediate neighbor, the self-proclaimed hegemon, regional hegemon, and they tried to wage a war against us, 5 times less the size of that country, India. But Pakistan, what was actually intended by India was basically the bankruptcy of their ideology. It turned the tables, and Pakistan was able to not only shoot down the Indian jets, but we also unveiled the so-called doctrine that Pakistan will ever be ready for isolation, and also unveiled that the so-called rising and shining India, from deep down, it was consumed in its own hollow slogans. And today, as most of you have said, we have done the Markayat, but the moment, the Pakistan moment, which everybody is speaking about post Pahalgam, I think it's time that we turn this moment into milestones, and into your movement, and into the milestones, basically milestones to be achieving Pakistan's economic targets. Coming from Foreign Office, I want to be able to assure you that Pakistan, your diplomatic outpost abroad, be that consulates, जो आपने भी visit की बाहर हमारी embassies, high commission or the consulates, they're your trade outposts. So I'd be very much keen on supporting any initiative that would expand the market for Pakistani products, that will expand the market for Pakistani entrepreneurs and our business people. And I think in today's world, when the world is recalibrating, we are redefining our supply chain globally, and the world is looking at new partners. And now I think we have sent out a message which is very clear and loud that Pakistan is ready. Pakistan ready for these global partnerships. Pakistan is ready to prosper. And Pakistan is ready to break any kind of so-called, the regional so-called net security providers isolation. So I want to commend you for whatever you have achieved so far. And also Azhar's, yeah, it goes without saying, he has been our common friend to many of us. And I think he's probably the centrifugal, I should say, centrifugal force who brought us together on this platform. I got to know you through him. So my thanks to also to Azhar, yeah, and each and every one of you who is supporting this initiative. Pakistan movement, as I said, I'm fully behind you with this statement of confidence. Thank you.